Hello, good morning. My name is Kevin, and welcome to Kev's Vibe of the Day, where I bring you a positive card from Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers Oracle or another Oracle deck of my choosing, and then give you something to send you on your day with positive message. So let's get right to the card. Today is we've been graced with the presence of Archangel Michael, and the message is you are protected. So, with that said, the prayer that goes with this card is thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And so, how that is showing up is um, it's a twofold message. Really, if you have been in the presence of or are currently in the presence of anything that's negative, negative people, negative situations, negative stories, even if you're holding all of that on and in with yourself, you're going to attract more of it. Archangel Michael, the name is he who is like God. And when this card shows up, he's letting all of us know that he's showering us with the blue light of protection, and that no matter what, as long as we come from a place of grace, gratitude, love, and of service to other people, as I was saying yesterday when we had the Archangel Ariel show up, now we have Archangel Michael, who the two of them together are a force to be reckoned with. I would imagine that this month of October, if you talk to any astrologers, they're going to basically explain that we have quite a few planets that are retrograding. Now, for me, I don't know too much about astrology, the basic signs, houses, squares, trees, degrees, all of those things can help to guide perhaps what's happening or even give a reason why it's happening. For me, stepping forward into light, stepping forward to be of service to other people in a positive way, in itself is the intention. But that's not to say that negativity, darkness, debauchery, whatever those things will not occur. They will. It's up to me and it's my responsibility how I respond and react to it, how I allow it to either get in or stay where it is. Many times, the reactions and the negativity and the sometimes no sense work can be a bit burdensome. Then I'm getting to the understanding that, sometimes these are habits. They're habits that we jump into. They're habits that have been placed upon us, limiting thoughts, feelings, beliefs, fears, other people's fears. People who fear what they want for us. They want the best for us. They fear if we do something, it might be dangerous. I'm using these as examples. But my point being, when you're protected and have the blue light, the gorgeous light of Archangel Michael, you have nothing really to fear other than look at the fear and decide whether or not this is something you are going to let into your life. Personally, I got no room for it. That includes stories. I'm very emphatic with people that are in my close circle that I'm happy to listen to allow them to share the burdens of their mind, but I'm not buying into falsehoods. I'm not buying into anything I either can't claim or can't prove or have no knowledge of. And it's just something I really don't want to do with it. And there was a time where I felt like, well, am I putting my head in the sand? Am I being out of touch? I mean, I've even had that thrown at me. You're out of touch. You're this. You're that. You're not so and so. You're not such and such. Someone else's opinion of me is really none of my business. But I work with the public, and it is a bit of a duty to help them explain what's going on with them. I can disagree, but I don't have to get into a battle. Anyway, so bottom line, don't let the negativity in. Know that you're protected no matter what. Move forward with love, with light, with gratitude, and know there's more work to be done. Let's read what Melody Beatty has to say for the 6th day of October, 2021. What are your priorities is what she writes about. I was working away in my cabin trying to print out the pages I had typed into my computer. It was taking half an hour to print each page. I had 100 pages to go. For the umpteenth time, I checked my computer, checked the program, checked the printer, checked everything I knew to see why it was printing so slowly. It all seemed to be set up properly. Then I accidentally touched a control setting one I hadn't noticed before. It was the priority control. It was set on low. I switched it to high priority. The pages now began to print at top speed. Priorities are important. Learning how to focus our energy according to priorities, even though we're going with the flow, is an important part of our lives. It's one of the powers we're learning. What are your priorities? Is living from your heart one of them? Are there risks you'd like to accomplish? Are there tasks you'd like to accomplish? Are there skills you'd like to accomplish? Is meditation, being centered, living your life from a place of balance, an area you've designated as critical? Is loving yourself a priority? How important is your spiritual growth? What priority have you assigned to other areas like pleasure, having fun, feeling joy? Are your priorities set on high, medium, or low? Look around and you'll see your answers. Your life is as it is now reflects the priorities you have chosen so far. If something is happening too slowly, try switching your priority setting from low to high. So probably for the first time in a while, that hasn't exactly lined up with the card that I pulled, when that's okay. But I will say the message is clear. What are your priorities? And my nugget for you would be make yourself a priority. That comes up especially if you're in the business of serving other people. Look at how you serve other people, and is serving the other people to their highest good at the detriment of your own? Or is serving other people helping you do your part and play your part in living life? It's all a balance. Now I think it's time to meditate. Put your eyes down, bring your palms up, and open your chest up. Being open to the goodness and the glory that you are and that you have is important. Bring your mind to the soles of your feet and press them into the floor where you are. Press them down into the floor so much so that you feel the muscles of your legs contracting as you press your feet into the Earth Mother. Then take a scan of your body as you look to see where there's trapped energy, and then relax and soften. Start your breath, rhythmic breath, conscious, connected breath. Try to use your nasal passages. And keep going. Let the follow of your breath go. Let yourself go. Relax, relax, relax. Soften, soften, soften. Nothing to gain. Nothing to get, nowhere to be, nothing to fix. Just you in your space, breathing and being. As thoughts enter your mind, and they will, come back to breath. This is the time, with your breathing, with your place of space, where there is nothing to gain, nothing to get, nothing to fix, just you, beginning your beautiful day, sitting in your gorgeous seat, admiring yourself from your inner being's point of view. Your inner being wishes for you to be reminded that you are created for a purpose, and that purpose continues to awaken within you. Keep breathing. It's not necessary to seek specifics of what your purpose is or is not. The purpose is to have a blessed life, one that elevates, one that transforms from one lifetime to the next. This physical embodiment of which you are part of is something you choose to follow. Keep your breath going. Find that rhythm. Listen to the audible sounds of my voice and keep breathing. Your breath is deep. Your mind is relaxed. Staying present with your breath in the very moment that you're in, turning off your mad mind, letting yourself just be peaceful, one with the universe, one that brings you here for your daily spiritual practice. And directly before the dawn of the day, in this space with yourself, you get to choose. You get to choose what your day will be. You get to bring source energy with you and affirm, thank you, source energy, for stepping in where you've always been. It is so good to know you're here in this day, blessing me with courage, blessing me with protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for sending your angels of protection to keep me safe throughout this day. I declare that I am safe, I am secure, and so it is. And you can feel free to push pause on this video. Keep breathing with your eyes down, your palms towards the sky, your heart open, and feeling that protection that nothing, no one can throw you off your game. When you feel complete, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Lift your third eye, your thumbs to your third eye center, and together we bow and say namaste. And it's really that simple. A daily spiritual practice is sitting and breathing. Nothing to get, nothing to fix. Just being relaxed. Just being you. All right, until next time, lots of love. Bye.